Hello my darlings, and welcome to my spell oil series. Today I'm going to share my recipe for road opening oil. This spell oil is used to clear away obstacles and open roads for new opportunities. Let's do some magical crafting. This video is part of a series where I share recipes for 12 very popular spell oils. If you're interested in more oil recipes, please check out those other videos. I will link to them below. You can also watch a video in which I create a Book of Shadows page for each of the spell oils in this series. And if you'd like to download a PDF of any and all of my grimoire pages, you can visit Magical Crafting on Patreon at the link below the video. My patrons can download recipes, Book of Shadows pages, artwork, and more, all provided as PDFs. And I'll continue to add new, downloadable content as I do more projects on the channel. I put this printable label sheet on my Patreon as well. This sheet includes a label for each of the 12 oils in the series. You can print it out on label paper or print it on regular paper and glue, tape, or decoupage it onto your master bottle. If you'd like to download a PDF of the label sheet, you can visit Magical Crafting on Patreon at the link below the video. Spell oils are also called conjure oils, and they're used in witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, and root work. Their uses are as varied as the people who make them. Road opening oil is used to clear away obstacles and open roads for new opportunities. Before I talk about each ingredient and what it adds to the oil, I feel like I need to say that this is my personal oil blend. You can find many recipes for this oil in books and online. The ingredients will always differ slightly. When making your own road opening oil, you should incorporate the ingredients you have on hand that provide the effects you want in your oil. As always, my tutorials should only be a starting point for you to develop your own craft. I encourage you to use what feels right for you and what you have access to. There's no need to buy expensive herbs or spices unless you want to. You can use any bottle you have on hand for spell oil. I chose this tall, thin bottle, but one with a wide opening can be a bit easier to add herbs into. This is called the master bottle. All of the ingredients are mixed into this bottle. I usually start with the dry ingredients, then add the essential oils, and finally add the carrier oil. But you can do this the opposite way if you prefer to start with the main oil. As you create your oil, be mindful and set your intentions about which specific obstacles that you'd like to remove from your path, or which road or opportunity you would like to open up for you. The first ingredient is verbena or vervain. This herb is used to draw love, attract a mate, and inspire passion. From ancient Egyptian and Greek and Roman times, vervain has been regarded as an herb of Isis or Venus. It's also been considered a protective herb since antiquity. It was used to keep away evil spirits or negative energy. I also add some lemon peel. Lemon emits positive energy and repels negative entities. I love adding lemon peel to my oils and spells, and I always save and dry the peels when I cook with this citrus fruit. Used in clearing magic to break negative ties, lemon peel is used for repelling the evil eye, cutting unhealthy attachments to the past. Lemon peel is used for clearing out old attachments, romantic and otherwise, as well as for cleaning up current romantic relationships. It can also be used as protection from jealous or envious people. Next, I'm adding some ground up orange peel. I created this powder by drying the peels and then pulsing them in a spice grinder. Oranges are associated with success and prosperity. They carry an uplifting and energizing energy and can help generate happiness and joy. You can give oranges as a gift to help strengthen friendships and relationships. Oranges attract abundance and good fortune, and orange peel is associated with the sun, joy, and inspiration. The next ingredient is cinquefoil or five-finger grass. If you don't have this plant native to your area, you may be able to find it as a tea and use the herbs from that. This herb is added for the 5 blessings that each of its leaves brings. Those are health, money, love, power, and wisdom. The next ingredient is sandalwood. In folk magic, sandalwood chips are added to mojo bags and spell oil for safety, security, and peace of mind. You can also scatter sandalwood powder around the house to remove negativity. It has a long history of use in the spiritual practices of both the East and the West. Sandalwood is said to help make wishes come true. It has a calming, sedative effect and aids in meditation. In ritual formulas, sandalwood is used for purification, consecration, relaxation, and peace. The final ingredient is Abre Camino, which translates to open road. This wood removes obstacles, dissolves blockages, and brings prosperity. As I add the root to the oil, I visualize the energy of Abre Camino breaking down all of the barriers to success and prosperity. Abre Camino is a very valuable herb for clearing blockages. If you find yourself fighting a losing battle for the success and prosperity that you deserve, using the energy of this plant can help you open new roads to the things you desire. Use Abre Camino on yourself, to cleanse your home, or to carry it with you to find new opportunities that you need. I've added my dry ingredients to the master bottle so far, and now is the time I add my essential oils. You can always substitute essential oil for dried herbs or vice versa. Use whatever you have on hand. I decided to add some lemon essential oil just to add a boost of lemony scent and to boost my lemon peel. With all the dry ingredients and essential oils in the master bottle, it's time to fill the rest of the bottle with the carrier oil. The carrier oil I'm using is olive oil. However, you could also use castor oil, which is often used in blends that deal with abundance. Sweet almond oil is also a great option, but please use whatever carrier oil you have on hand. Once the master bottle is full, allow the herbs to steep for 3 or 4 weeks and shake them occasionally to mix them. Once the oil has steeped, you can strain the herbs out using a cheesecloth lined strainer, or you can leave the herbs inside the oil. Keep the bottle tightly closed and store it in a cool place. This way it can last from a year up to 18 months. There are a number of ways you can use road opening oil. It belongs in any spell for new beginnings. You can put it on job or loan applications, put it in your shoes, your car, tools of the trade, whatever objects will literally or figuratively move you to the next place in life. If it's love you're seeking, put some oil in some water and wash down your bed with it, or add a few drops to the wash when you're washing your sheets or blankets, or add it to your bath. For success with money and career, you can put it on resumes, bank statements, job or loan applications. And if you're doing all of these tasks online, print out a paper version to act as a focus for your intention and anoint that with the oil. Put a few drops of this oil in your shoes so that your feet always find an open road and new opportunities. You can also use it to petition the gods for success by anointing a red or orange candle and burning it during your rituals or prayers. If you decide to make road opening oil, I hope that this video has given you some ideas for ingredients and that you manifest the results that you desire.